Well, hello everybody. I'm uh, using this video to demonstrate the IPSec tunnel creation using aggressive mode using Cisco routers, and I'm gonna demonstrate a dictionary attack and a brute force attack using Kali Linux. Before we demonstrate the attack, we're gonna have to create the IPSec tunnel with aggressive mode. Just copy paste the commands. I have them ready. Control A, Control C, open the console and just click right. Press enter, and same thing for the HQ. Go to the HQ file, Control A, Control C, yeah, and open console, make some space, and yeah, right click and the copy, and it will copy the commands. Press enter, and yes, the thing is the IPsec tunnel will not get up and running immediately. We should probably give it some time, and in the meanwhile we can check whether the commands for the interface are correct or not. Show IP interface brief. It's HQ router and it's supposed to have 100 for our topology. Yes, it's good. Let us see if it knows about the neighbor. Yes, it knows about the neighbor as well. So let's try to ping 192.168.208.200. Probably take 4 to 5 or 5 to 6 pings before the tunnel is up and running. It's not working so far. So the command to check the IPsec tunnel is show crypto ISACamp SA. Yeah, the tunnel is up and running, and the source is from 100 to 200. So since the tunnel is created with the aggressive mode, everything will be in encrypted. So I'm gonna disconnect this link between branch, and I'm gonna masquerade my Kali Linux as the 200 IP address as the branch router. So what I'm gonna do is connect with this thing with a switch and go to Kali Linux, enter the password, and I'm gonna masquerade as branch router. Confirm. Yes, it has the 200 and 200 IP address. So the commands that are required to launch the attack are as follow. So I have made this file commands.txt. Let's see what's in there. First of all, we have to do port scanning. Control Shift C, Control Shift V. It has found that UDP and port number 500 is used for the ISACamp. So from this results we come to know that there is some IPsec peer and it's using a ISACamp. The next command we're gonna use is IKE scan. What it will do is create the hash of the pre-shared key that we are using. Control Shift V. No, sorry, the command was not copied. The command is yeah, Control Shift C, Control Shift V. It will generate the hash. See, I'm using 100 IP address. This is not that interface that I just disconnected. It is the HQ's interface, and it's still running. See, this is the 100 IP address that I'm referring to in my Kali Linux command. So this will be the file that will contain the hash. The 7212 means 7 is for the encryption algorithm, 2 is for the uh, uh, I'll demonstrate just right now. 2 is for the hash, and just I would like to mention in a correct way. It's there actually. Yeah. So yeah, the first corresponds to the encryption algorithm, second digit corresponds to the hash algorithm, and this third digit corresponds to the pre-shared keys, and the fourth letter corresponds to the Diffie-Hellman group. In my case, I was using I was using hash SHA-1 as a hash algorithm, pre-shared keys, and group number 2 for Diffie-Hellman, and encryption algorithm was AES. So the corresponding digits was that I'm gonna use here was 7212. So I'm gonna hit enter, and it generated the hash. So before launching the dictionary attack, a dictionary is supposed to be a file that contain all the list of all the potential passwords, and in those potential passwords a real password will also be there. I had already created the dictionary file. Let's really check it out. So I'm using some random names, and in this random names I'm using the actual password lab capital L @b exclamation mark and 2. This is the same as I'm using here in the pre-shared key. You can see that. And now I'm gonna launch the dictionary attack. I'm gonna just copy the command. The command is this: Control Shift C, Control Shift V. So as you can see, it identified that this key was used. It's very quick. So now I'm gonna demonstrate to you the brute force attack. The brute force attack is so since I'm using uppercase letters and special characters in my password, we have to use this following string. Okay, all the possible characters that can be there in the password. So I'm gonna copy this whole command ps crack, Control Shift C, and Control Shift V. It will take some time, and let's give it some time. It should find the password that we are using. No help is provided. That's the main thing here. It's brute force attack. The B here is for the brute force, the option B. It'll probably take some like 1 minute or something. So, and it will eventually give us the password. Yes, you can see that it did the brute force and find the exact key that we were using as the pre-shared key. So thank you folks, take care, bye bye.